From MTN News, this is Montana This Morning.
Pandemic repercussions being felt a lot in schools across Montana. Coming up, the latest report on how the deadly COVID virus affecting the mental health of students at every grade level.
Using the skills they've learned and taking it on the road. See how one taco booth can make a big impact. Coming up.
Did you happen to get a text from yourself? I'm Laura Podesta with the warning about a new scam and what experts say you should do.
I've never trusted myself to send me a text anyway, so there you go.
I don't trust you, I don't trust me.
Six.
You know who I do trust?
Who?
Tiffany, our master control operator.
Absolutely.
She invited us to be able to skate and she teaches.
And we're going to take her up on that. She doesn't know that yet.
She has no idea what she's in for.
She has no idea, and neither does our healthcare provider.
That's right. Good morning. Welcome to Montana This Morning. Temperatures this morning.
Here it comes, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Yeah, that's right. 17 degrees in Butte, 19 degrees in Belgrade. It is a chilly start to the morning. A little ice possible. It's in the form of frost on your windshield.
That's right.
Mainly clear skies. We're going to see the temperatures skyrocket as you head through the mid-morning. I think our daytime high should be into the mid to upper 40s. A little breezy in the Bozeman area, lighter wind in Butte, but it is going to be a beautiful day. Tomorrow, rain showers and maybe some mountain snow. We'll break it all down for you coming up in just a bit.
Note to Tiffany, old dog, new tricks.
Broken leg.
6:32, our top story this half hour. Students across the state calling out for help after two of the toughest school years ever. Recent survey shows Montana youth are facing 30-year highs in depression, along with high suicide numbers. MTN's Casey Conlon joins us with an in-depth look at the shocking statistics.
This is the Montana Youth Risk Behavior Survey. It's a 98-question survey taken by 7th through 12th graders all across the state anonymously. It's basically a way to measure how safe kids feel across a variety of issues. And the 2021 data is telling us that there is a massive call for help.
The numbers were really scary to me. I thought that they were higher than I anticipated.
And Renee Schoening is no stranger to the survey. Prior to becoming the Montana School Counselors Association Executive Director last June, she was a K-8 counselor in Deer Lodge for 16 years.
I think that early intervention is key, and that's where we can make the most impact.
2021 is the first in the survey's 30-year history to be conducted in a pandemic, and the numbers show just how traumatic of an event COVID has been. 41.4% of high school students reported feeling depressed almost every day for at least 2 straight weeks. That's an all-time high, especially for women who self-reported at 52.6%.
It's not surprising to me because of what we've been through the last 2 years. I think that kids need connection, and there's been so much less connection.
From what I've experienced this year, I have 100% experienced an increase in, student mental health concerns.
Jessica Buboltz is the MSCA board chair and a current counselor at Missoula Hellgate High School. Both she and Schoening are in Billings this week for the group's annual conference, which is focused on counselor burnout.
Something that we talk about is making sure that we have skills to help ourselves.
One of the heaviest issues Buboltz and her colleagues deal with are student suicidal thoughts. 21.7%, more than 1 in every 5 students, said they seriously considered suicide in the past 12 months. 18% actually made a plan, and over 10% attempted suicide 1 or more times.
How does it affect you?
It's hard. Working really with any person who is in a place where they're thinking about taking their lives, that's difficult.
Suicide is definitely the hardest thing to have come across your desk. The other thing that's really hard is when a child discloses sexual abuse.
We'll show you those sexual violence numbers as well as several others that stand out over the next couple of weeks as we continue to look at kids in crisis across our state. Casey Conlon for MTN News.
All right, thank you, Casey. 6:35 now. The 92nd annual FFA State Convention off and rolling. This year, Bozeman's playing host. MTN's Jane McDonald stopped by MSU to talk with some students at the event.
Montana-raised beef, Montana-grown produce, and Montana high school students coming together under one roof of a taco booth.
Even if it's not people that you're strong friends with, you get to know them a lot better in there because you're right next to each other, hitting elbows, talking.
Relationships formed through FFA tacos.
Being able to serve my community, be able to make my community better, and be able to support my community, it feels good.
These students come from Missoula County, and using their over 100-acre farm, they birth the cattle, raise them, slaughter, and process them in their on-campus meat processing plant. Talk about Montana bred.
None of them my kids now, and for the last probably 10 years, I haven't had a single kid that comes from a production agriculture background.
And for the last 3 years, the taco booth has made some appearances at county fairs, events, and Thursday to feed some FFA students.
We need to get back to our roots. And this program is teaching kids to do just that. How to grow their own food, how to process their own food, how to eat their own food.
And for students like Cody, they're using the skills learned and applying it to their future.
Oh yeah, I feel very proud with what I've been able to accomplish through this school.
Volunteering in the meat lab, providing beef to events like this.
It's also good to know that you're serving your community around you with all the food that we grow out at the farm.
Now the goal for this taco booth is to travel to different areas, and who knows, maybe other schools will get a booth of their own. In Bozeman, Jane McDonald, MTN News.
Staff at Lewis and Clark Caverns State Park are asking the public for help to clean up the trails that are so often used in the summer. For the 52nd annual Earth Day, Lewis and Clark Caverns State Park would like the public to celebrate by helping them clean up the park.
This is a state park, and part of state parks is a public land, and so we really want to get the public engaged with their land.
Taryn Eveland works at the park and would like to see the public contribute to keeping the trails clean.
The noxious weeds cause problems for wildlife in the area, and so by removing them, we just give more chance for native plants to grow and support the local wildlife.
Noxious weeds like the Canada thistle and spotted knapweed are invasive plants that hurt natural habitats or ecosystems, humans and animals. Volunteers are encouraged to bring their own lunches and eat them with staff at the camping pavilion. There will also be s'mores, and volunteers will get 2 free vouchers for cavern tours. Molly Brohan says that the event is to help the community remember the beauty of walking through these trails.
And just the beauty that Montana has, and we're just trying to remember that it's important to keep Earth clean and as natural as we can.
Everyone is welcome to join in the cleanup.
We just want everyone to come out to celebrate Earth Day.
The event will be held Saturday, April 9th. In Whitehall, Caitlin Aguilas, MTN News.
All right, 6:39 now. A scam circulating the nation, and it's coming from an unlikely source. Your own cell phone number. CBS's Laura Podesta warns us about the phony message and what to do if you receive it.
Chris Welch is an editor and reviewer at The Verge. He normally writes about how technology can help you, but Monday, the latest scam popped up on his phone. A text from himself.
To see it as your own number, there's something weird and kind of unsettling about that. And so I checked on Twitter, I searched, spam own number, and sure enough, it seemed like a big wave of people had just gotten this text.
He said the text congratulates you for paying a bill and includes a link. Chris clicked on it for his own investigation.
So the link in my case took me to the website of Channel 1 Russia, which is like a state media TV network.
The scam is targeting Verizon wireless users. Verizon says it significantly curtailed the activity and in a statement said we're actively working with others in our industry and with U.S. law enforcement, adding we have no indication of any Russian involvement. Fraud experts say our phones have become the contact method of choice for scammers, and we should treat our phone number the way we do other sensitive information. The National Consumers League says phishing scams were the 3rd most reported type of fraud complaint in 2021.
Really just the best advice for most people is just delete the text, ignore it, don't click on the link.
You can also forward the message to the Federal Trade Commission at 7726. Report the phishing scam to local police or your state attorney general, and tell friends, family, and coworkers. Welch says this scam isn't going away quickly. Right after our conversation, he received another text from himself. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
Now, fraud experts recommend you don't show the link you received on social media or anywhere that gives the scammers more exposure. Time for a quick break here on Montana This Morning.